Since you guys have moved over, like how's the ongoing support with your account manager and with the general staff at Cappitech?
To be fair, I know quite a few of your team now on first name basis. I don't think I'm too much of a pain, but it's very responsive, and I think I'd say responsive in the fact that, you know, sort of my previous experience with other vendors had been, you know, sort of if I had a query, I'd send an email, probably send a chaser, probably wait a day or 2 days, maybe a couple of weeks to actually get your response on the query. Whereas it's sort of instantaneous, you know. If I send like Alex, who sort of looks after us on a day-to-day basis, if I send him an email, you know, sort of straight away he comes back with a maybe a Teams invite, or he gives me a call, and it's an easy job to manage, you know, any issues that might arise. You know, we do have red rejections on the odd occasion that might be due to one of our delegate clients having a lapsed LEI, but it's just a case of, you know, sort of like once they then renew their LEI, you know, sort of like I drop a line into the team, and it's quite quickly resubmitted, and, you know, sort of like by using the dashboard as well, it's nice to. I think actually I did a bit of a review of it, and I think in the first 6 months of this year I've got 1 rejection. That's still outstanding, and that's based on a lapsed LEI. So without, you know, it's out of my hands. Unfortunately, we don't have control of the LEI.
Got it.
But yeah, any issues I've had, the team have been very responsive, and that's probably one of the biggest things I take away from my experience so far with Cappitech.